Alright guys, here I'm back and this is my WWE Raw review. Alright guys, here I'm back and this is my WWE Raw review for the 26th of the 5th, 2014. And this Raw was it was an alright show. So Raw opens up this week with Stephanie and Triple H coming out. They cut a promo. They talk about Daniel Bryan getting will get stripped of the WWE World Title tonight. They talk about the Shield and Evolution contract signing. Then we get to the first match tonight, which was RVD vs Cesaro. Bad News Barrett's on commentary. RVD gets distracted by Bad News Barrett. Then Cesaro wins with the German suplex for the win. After the match, Sheamus comes down and Bro kicks Cesaro. Second match tonight was so I'm glad that they did build up this feud. Build these two mid, and actually, tonight on Raw, I'm glad they actually built up these two mid-card feuds because I'm glad that they've been doing that these last couple of weeks with Cesaro and Sheamus and Bad News Barrett and RVD. I'm glad that they've built up these mid-card feuds these last 2 weeks. So props to WWE for that. Well done for that. I really like that. The second match tonight was Summer Rae versus Eva Marie. Summer Rae, Fandango and Layla distract Summer Rae. Then Eva Marie wins by roll up. Whatever. I would like to see, they could have done like a Layla versus Summer Rae match at Payback, and the winner of that could have got like could have been Fandango's dance partner permanently. They could have had that on the YouTube pre-show, or they could have had that on the pay-per-view. But it's just WWE book crap. They just cannot book properly. Like the mid-card, they don't book the mid-card very well. But I'll get onto that another day. Today's not a day for talking about WWE's mid-card. But yeah, whatever. Then we get a segment backstage. Cody Rhodes and Goldust said that they want a tag match tonight. Orton says that he got Cody fired last year. Then Cody calls Batista a skinny jeans sellout. That was a funny line. I enjoyed that. That was a funny line from Cody. Cody doesn't have these funny lines. Then Triple H comes up and puts them in a tag team match, which is going to be Brotherhood versus Orton and Batista later on tonight in a no holds barred elimination match. So also you're just building up the Shield and Evolution match. The third match tonight was El Torito vs Drew McIntyre with the Los Matadores and 3MB at ringside. Drew McIntyre gets distracted by the Los Matadores. Then El Torito pulls Drew McIntyre off the top rope. Then El Torito gets the win. Again, Drew McIntyre's getting his shovel. Dig. But yeah, So also the announcers announced that it's going to be El Torito versus Hornswoggle on the pay-per-view. So listening on the pre-show, this is just going to be on the pay-per-view, which I think is going to be a good match. I like doing a match at WLC, so I think this is going to be a good match too. Then we get a promo. Bray Wyatt comes out. He calls out Jerry Lawler. He says that Jerry Lawler for many years has been putting over John Cena on commentary, saying that he's a good wrestler and stuff, and he does all the stuff for the children like Make-A-Wish and whatever. And he calls him out and he says that John Cena's been living a lie. He says that he's the cure of John Cena, and he says he's going to be the last man standing at Payback. But before that, JBL did get attacked by Harper and Rowan before Jerry Lawler came in the ring. So then Bray Wyatt puts Jerry Lawler in the Sister Abigail. Then John Cena comes out, but Harper and Rowan, they hold him back. Then the Usos come out, they super kick Harper and Rowan, and they save Jerry Lawler. Then John Cena cuts a promo saying that Payback's going to be a bitch, and that's it. So yeah, John Cena cut a bad promo. The fourth match tonight was Rusev versus Ryder. Rusev wins with the camel clutch. After the match, Big E made the save. Fifth match tonight was an elimination no holds barred match. It was Brotherhood versus Orton and Batista. This was a really good match. I enjoyed this match. It was really good, fast paced and everything. I really enjoyed it. One part of the match, one spot of the match I enjoyed was when Cody Rhodes was going for the disaster kick. He gets caught by RKO and gets eliminated first. Then it's just down to a 2-on-1 handicap match after that. So it's just Batista and Orton versus Goldust. Goldust gets beat up. Goldust gets beat up. He gets hit, gets drop kicked in between the ropes. Then Batista gets over then Batista gets him out for the Batista bomb. He Batista bombs and Batista bomb. He is a Batista bomb. Then Randy is the RKO as well at the same time like they did at WrestleMania and get the win. So yeah, Evolution looks strong here. I think the reason why they made Evolution look strong is because they're gonna have the Shield go over at Payback, which is a good thing because Batista's leaving, and it doesn't make sense to have them. You know, it doesn't make sense to have Evolution win when they're established guys as it is. Have the young guys, the young Shield members, go over at the pay-per-view. So it makes sense that they made Evolution look strong tonight. Why the Shield are going to look strong on the pay-per-view. So that makes sense. Where am I now? The sixth match night was Bo Dallas versus Sin Cara. A rematch was SmackDown. Bo Dallas hits a DDT power driver move for the win. Whatever. This Bo Dallas character, before I move on, this Bo Dallas character, I don't know if this is going to get over, this whole Bo Leave character. I'm not a fan of Bo Dallas. He's got charisma and he's a good wrestler, but his mic skills to me are not the best in the world. He's terrible on the mic. He sounds like a fucking little girl, like Bo Leave or whatever. He says something like that. Like he sounds like a fucking little girl. His mic skills really need some work, and that's just, I could not take him seriously as a main eventer. In a Continental title run or US title run at best, but I don't see him major as a world champion or whatever. But yeah, Bo Dallas's mic skills just need a ton of work. Then we get a promo for Stephanie. Stephanie calls out D. Bryan. D. Bryan comes out. She says that she wants the championships. He says no. Then she says that if he doesn't give her the titles at Payback, but he will get fired. So it kind of looks like a lot of people saying that CM Punk is going to return Payback and take them off D. Bryan. I don't see that happening. I see CM Punk getting married to AJ, then just probably, if he's done with wrestling at this point, just retire at this point. Like, CM Punk is 36, 37. He is getting old. He is getting into his late 30s. So I don't think he'll be doing this for much longer. So if CM Punk's done with wrestling, he's done. So for all you people who are just all day, some CM Punk fans, I'm not saying all of you, but some CM Punk fans go, oh, if you tweet something at this NFL game, oh, CM Punk's resurfaced on Twitter. So what if CM Punk's resurfaced on Twitter? It doesn't mean that he's, you know, gonna answer your tweets saying that, oh, are you coming back to the WWE? Just leave the man alone. He is a human being. He needs a rest. He's marrying AJ Lee, and that's the bottom line. And if you're not down with that, we got to. Okay, I'm not gonna start that. But like I said, just leave CM Punk alone at this point. Then we get the third match tonight was Alicia Fox versus Emma. Alicia Fox and Emma get counted out. Then she goes crazy on the cameraman, whatever. Then we get the 8th match tonight, which was Adam Rose versus Sandow. Sandow's dressed as this weird character. I don't know what character it was, but it was a character. Swagger distracts Adam Rose because Swagger drags out this lemon and he tries to attack him. Adam Rose gets distracted then. Adam Rose hits the party pooper for the win. Whatever. The 9th match tonight was Sheamus versus W. Sheamus wins with bro kick. After the match, Cesaro attacks. Heyman distracts Sheamus. Then Cesaro attacks him. Then we get to the last segment of the night, which was a contract signing. It was a Shield versus Evolution contract signing. So the Shield throw out the table, the chairs and whatever. The Ambrose says that at Payback, Evolution will get eliminated. Then the Shield, and then Evolution come down. They should sign the contracts. Evolution come down to a point says that this is going to be the last time you see of the Shield. Then the Evolution and Shield have a stare down. Then they come in the ring, Evolution, They brawl with the Shield. Roman Reigns gets triple powerbomb by Evolution through the announce table. I thought that was awesome. So yeah, that's Monday Raw. So that's my WWE Raw review for the 26th of the 5th, 2014. What did you guys think of the show? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And thanks for watching. I thought Raw overall this week was a decent show to good show. I enjoyed it that they built up 2 mid-card feuds for the Backstage feud. I enjoyed that they built up John Cena Bray Wyatt a bit more. They built up the Evolution Shield match, and yeah. So that's my WWE Raw review for the 26th of the 5th, 2014. What do you guys think of the show? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Brag out, and I'll be back with my payback preview video. Brag out.